beautiful people out there. We are back at it again. My best friend, my guy, America's favorite co-host, the people's co-host, Staten. How you doing, big dog? How we feeling today?
Good, man. I'm feeling good on this Sunday afternoon, man. Had a good time last night, man. Hung out with some folks, with some peeps, you know what I mean? Here and there, you know what I mean? I had a good one, so I'm feeling excited, feel energized. We have a lot to get into today, man. So I can't be mad, man. I can't be mad at all, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
just want to switch it over to you real quick, man. How are you doing today?
man, doing good. It's a beautiful day out. We finally got some warmer weather here in the southeast area of
It
Texas,
felt
as you know.
it
Yeah,
felt good out there, man. Stuff out there real quick with
man, we've
Cheyenne.
been we've been kind of all over the place with our weather. It'll go from 30 degrees in the morning to 99 in the afternoon. You know how it goes.
Yeah, right. It's raining, it's snowing,
Right.
it's cold, cold front. Man.
Man, so all kinds of things though, all kinds of goodies to get into today. Very excited to be back with you. As we're progressing again, we're back with another brand new episode for you guys. Lots of stuff around the entertainment world specifically. Very excited to talk about the WWE with you. As we know, last night was Elimination Chamber. Big stuff happened. We're gonna hit on some college basketball, March Madness, and then man, lots of stuff in the Marvel world. I can't wait to talk about as we. Anyone who has Twitter or reads Forbes or the New York Times, there's been some leaks coming out, so we're definitely excited to talk about that stuff. But nah, man. Other than that, couldn't complain. Very very excited. Just enjoying this crisp spring air we got going as we get into March, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and transition us into our first segment here as we get into the WWE. All right. So, as everyone knows, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here just because, as everyone knows, John Cena turned heel last night. I'm going to let Staten explain what that means to our viewers who don't watch WWE, one. And two, just did you expect it? Did the world expect it? The way that he just annihilated, as you can see here, and had that look on his face. I mean, all these images alone speak for themselves. Staten, take it away. What did the people witness last night?
I know for a lot of people it's been a long time coming. I was hurt last night. I was hurt. My goat going heel. Oh my god. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna explain real quick. So a heel is basically like, you going bad. You a bad guy, man. You with it, type beat. And John Cena, he's always been Mr. Superman, Mr. A1, Mr. Good Guy, you know. And now look at this image right here. You got Travis Scott, you got The Rock, jumping Cody Rhodes. So basically, John Cena out there, he won the Elimination Chamber. He defeated all other men, submitted CM Punk last night to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Cash in to be able to face Cody Rhodes for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania coming up in April. They hugged it out, thinking that it's going to be a nice, fun, let the best man win type beat.
Yeah, he thought he was right in the middle with him.
Yeah. Cody came out there, shook his hand, hugged him. Hey man, you're the man, right? But then The Rock was standing in the back, and he hit him with the sign. He said, and it was over. And Cena turned heel, and I was like, damn.
So for those of us who are either new into wrestling or anything like that, what does turning heel mean? Is he above what Roman Reigns has been as far as the bloodline and everything? Like, is it above that? What is turning heel?
Turning heel basically means that you just become a bad guy, right? So a face is basically like you're a baby face. You're a good guy. People are cheering for you. A heel is basically like they're cheering against you. You know what I mean? You're fighting dirty. You're talking crap. You're just a bad guy at that point. You know what I mean? Kind of like how Roman Reigns has been with the bloodline. I know he's a face as of right now, as of what we expect him to be a face as of right now. But it's monumental for John Cena because, like I said, he hasn't been a heel since like 04. John Cena when he was Thugonomics. But now just seeing John Cena and the smiling and the Make-A-Wish type stuff and whatnot, and the way he came out and announced that he was going to retire, this year, and he's going this whole run, it caught everybody off guard because a lot of people have been begging Cena to finally turn heel. And it's been kind of hinted at, but he's always never really pulled the trigger on it. But last night was, I didn't know what they were going to do. I didn't know who was going to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania after Jay won the Royal Rumble. Speculations are all over the place. I thought it was going to be CM Punk. I thought maybe they might do something with The Rock, but I see that they're trying to intertwine The Rock, Cena, all those guys, right, for his last whole run. And I think this is the most exciting thing that they could have done. And I think that they kind of got out that loophole of making him a heel and going from there. So I don't know. After last night, WWE is hot again. It's hot. There's a lot to talk about going forward. All the speculations, I can't. I'm rambling right now, but I can't wait for the promos because Cena can talk his ass off on the mic, especially with Rhodes, who's a big baby face.
Not for nothing, I think John Cena is the best one to be on the mic and really resonate with a crowd.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, we had The Rock, but even since like Stone Cold Steve Austin days, right?
Yeah. No, we had a ton of guys, you know what I mean? But like you said, The Rock and Stone Cold, those are like 1 and 2 type guys when it comes to WWE being on the mic. But John Cena, he's up there with those guys with being able to control a crowd, being able to get kind of people going in behind and whatnot. But we're in for a treat, man. I'm excited to see because, man, I didn't know what they're going to do with Cena just because, like, I thought he was going to the Royal Rumble. He didn't win the Royal Rumble. I think this was perfect. I think it worked amazingly. They bloodied up Cody, made him look strong, made Cena look strong.
Dude, Cody was drowning in his own blood. Man. It was just crazy. It was crazy to witness.
It was crazy for him to I was out last night and I saw on Twitter, oh, Cena turned heel. I'm like, what were y'all talking about? Man, I lost my shit when I saw that. And I was just like, man, I just want to see where they go with it. I don't think Cena's going over, but I just want to see if Cena goes heel right now. I just want to see who all they're going to bring into this, how they're going to run the match, things like that. But the build, I'm just ready for that build up to WrestleMania at this point, man. It's going to be exciting.
When is WrestleMania? Is it in May?
It's in April.
Oh man, so we're not far from it. Vegas this year.
Vegas. Yeah. So man,
now with this all going on last night with Elimination Chamber and John Cena, taking that mantle, how do you see him faring in WrestleMania? And is Roman Reigns going to come try and stop this? Is the Bloodline coming back? I mean, what's going on?
I think that, well, like The Rock, he's one of the owner, like partial owners of TKO that owns, the UFC and WWE and stuff like that, right? So he's going to get involved. He's going to try to call the shots. And John Cena's my guy, my ace in the hole type beat. He's the guy that I'm pushing and whatnot. He's the bad guy that's going to go up against Cody. So obviously he's going to throw everything under the kitchen sink to stop him. So we're definitely going to see the Bloodline. We're going to see Roman. We're probably going to see, Fatu and all those other guys solo. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought Taker back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe tried to bring Stone Cold out. They're willing to throw him a check.
Man, we thought he was going to come out last year. We thought he was going to make an appearance last year.
They didn't give him a big enough check. That's the problem.
You're going to have to pay him.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay him. Now, if The Rock is going to come back and face Cody at WrestleMania next year, him and The Rock, then I think that they're going to save Stone Cold for next year, being like, okay, he's the final boss, because that's what The Rock's calling himself, the final boss. He'll come out then, and, they always have a great show down in New Orleans, so, man.
Oh, yeah. And with this being John Cena's kind of farewell tour, right, and him giving that last hurrah, I mean, WrestleMania is going to be box office even more than it was. And last year was great, man. I remember all the big storylines. You got Speed out there in a prime bottle and shit, dude. Right. What's going to top all that this year? And then like, I don't know, just another little Easter egg. Like last night, like Logan Paul there was a clip of him being in a cage, and on the wall he wrote OVO because Drake was sitting right there, man. So just getting the celebrities out, getting everybody together on it.
It's happening, dude. It's happening.
The aura of the WWE right now. Something else I want to ask you before we kind of conclude WWE talk. how have you been liking it now that it's been on Netflix? Is it kind of doing it for you as far as the streaming? I know, there was a little bit of technical stuff with the Jake Paul and Tyson fight, but how do you like Raw? Monday Night Raw every Monday now that it's on Netflix, and obviously you got Friday Night SmackDown, all that good stuff.
I feel like it's kind of like its own thing now. Like with Netflix and the budget they give them, it feels bigger, it feels more important, and it feels like you gotta tune in because you got The Rock, you got Cody Rhodes, you got all those guys coming out, you got Punk, Logan Paul. Obviously, you had on USA, but I think it's just like I don't know. It feels like it's an event. Like it feels like it's a pay per view. Like you have to tune in to Netflix,
Yeah.
and especially like we're in WrestleMania season right now, so it's just been exciting. I think it was what day? It was in January. I forgot what day. January, whatever that they premiered on Netflix. And just since then, going forward, it's just been really, really good, man. So I think it was a great thing that they signed with Netflix, had that deal going for them. And as you can see this image right now, man, it's only going up from here, man. It's gonna be gas going to WrestleMania.
Man, me and you might have to do an in person either stream or something that day.
Yeah.
We might. Me and Staten here might have to watch this thing live for you guys because it's gonna be insane. But
Man.
couldn't be more excited. Like, and State knows I'm not a huge wrestling guy, but we had to talk about this. We had to because I love the WWE. I'm getting more into it, so I wanted to just shed some light on what this event that happened with John Cena and that image that you people are seeing right there, what that means for his legacy and going into WrestleMania.
I think it was like a callback to Hulk Hogan when he went to WCW. When he turned heel. They just like they had Hogan and Dennis Rodman out there with the NWO. They got Travis and Cena with The Rock out here, turned heel, looking as bad as menacing as ever. So I'm excited, dude. I can't even wait.
Can't wait. It's gonna be like I said. It's gonna be box office. It's gonna be big time, and I'm ready to watch the show, man.
Oh yeah.
Anything else? Any other WWE tidbits you want to add?
No, I'm excited going forward, man. It's not just this match, but I'm excited they're going to set up Seth Rollins and CM Punk because those guys can go at it. I love CM Punk.
Oh, yeah.
I like Jay and Gunther. That's going to be pretty cool, even though I think it's going to be night one. And I wonder how that's going to go. I think Gunther's going to go over. Obviously, you got Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley going to WrestleMania night 2 probably.
That'll be a huge event as well.
we will be there.
Yeah, like that. Rhea Ripley's up here right now as well on the women's side. So.
Oh yeah, no, she's top woman in the company outside of Bianca and freaking Charlotte. Even though Charlotte's like whatever, I'm not a big fan, but she can work. I like her. Yeah. I like her work. So
definitely.
But, and Jay Cargill's back, so thank God.
Yeah. Nah, but hey, and then you got what is it, Jey Uso?
Yeah.
What's Yeet?
Yeah,
man. So right now, he's one of the champs, so it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be
man. He's competing for a championship. Yeah, he's got to compete for it.
He ain't there yet. He ain't there yet. Not after what he did recently. Shoot, whenever he beat John Cena just a couple weeks ago. But yeah, no, we got some intriguing storylines. It's definitely the way I would describe it as we head into WrestleMania next month. It's going to be exciting. Obviously you got shout out to Pat McAfee and them boys, man. He makes it entertaining. Cannot wait to see the aura that it's going to continue to bring and the aura that is going to surround it up until that event, man. Cannot be more excited. Well, without a doubt, that is going to be a big thing in the month of April among baseball starting up, stuff like that. But we're going to transition here just a little bit. Now, I do want to ask you. Have you had a chance to watch a little bit of college basketball? Are you familiar with Auburn being the best team in the country right now as we get into our March Madness?
I haven't tuned in as much this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was definitely more invested in college football than college basketball as of right now. I was watching Gonzaga last night. But outside of that, like I really don't know the standings and stuff like that. I'm just being honest with you.
You're like, I ain't paid attention.
I'm just waiting till March Madness starts. They'll be like, oh man, this player, this team, that team.
You're like, I'm gonna find somebody to root for. It's gonna be some 16th seed or 15th seed,
Man,
So as you can see here, I got the top 12 pulled up. I'll scroll down a little bit for you guys and for Staten here, just to round out the top 25. Anything shocking, at least from a little bit of outside perspective? I know that you're not too deep into it, and then I'll shed some light on U of H because obviously, being from H Town, big Cougars guy, big. I got my college hat on here, my alma mater, Sam, but definitely going for U of H as they're the fourth best team in the country right now. They're coming off a win against Indiana yesterday, and they've already clinched the Big 12 regular season title, which was insane. As we can see, they're on an 8-game win streak. But you got Florida in there. You got Duke, Auburn with Janai Broome, Cooper Flagg and Duke. St. John's is still good. They got Rick Pitino as their coach. Uh, you got some squads on here. Shout out to A&M. Shout out to Missouri. They're the 14th best team in the country. But like I said, I want to ask you anything kind of shocking about the top 25 so far here for you?
as far as I'm concerned, no, not really. Usually you see Arizona ranked a little higher. Florida's okay. They're usually not like as top ranked. St. John's always going to be good. Michigan State always going to be good.
Yeah.
Iowa. I didn't expect Auburn to be ranked this high. I knew Duke was going to be nice with the Cooper Flag, but outside of that, I thought Houston would be at least number 2 or number 3 in the nation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad with the rankings, but
No. Yeah,
at least it looks like it's going to be top close game competitive teams. I see Tech right there. Texas.
Hey, Texas Tech. I don't know how much you've been keeping up with them, but Texas Tech beat U of H a couple weeks ago down here in Houston.
You got that message the other day.
And then last week they played last Monday night, and it was a hell of a game up in Lubbock for a while. But U of H just, you know how it is, man. They pulled away. They kind of got back to their roots because that first game. Now Texas Tech was down a couple guys, as you know, but they shot the hell out of the ball the first matchup here in Houston, and then last Monday, they kind of kept up with Houston for most of the game, but once they locked in defensively, U of H just kind of, took off and got back to their roots and got that rematch back. You know what I'm saying? Milos Uzan, one of the best point guards in the country right now. But Texas Tech is up there, man. That's a formidable squad. Iowa State, as they continue to get healthy again, I think they're going to be a team to watch out for in the tournament. As you look outside of the top 5, and I'll scroll down a bit for you, is there anybody that you think – now, this is pre-March Madness talk. We don't have the final seedings yet, obviously, but U of H is going to be vying for 1 seed, and you got Auburn. You got the top 4 there, right? But is there anybody from 10, maybe the 7 to 10 range on that you kind of just gut feeling could be a surprise team in the tournament? Could upset some folks.
I think I was going to say Michigan, but obviously, Kentucky. I say Kentucky and Arizona could definitely kind of go run it deep, run the table a little bit with experience. Wisconsin's there; they're nice. I think Auburn's nice. They're number 1 in the nation, but I wouldn't be surprised if they could. I feel like Auburn's vulnerable. I feel like Florida could be vulnerable. I think U of H can really take it if they lock in defensively enough.
Yeah,
the way you're describing it, they compete. They're defensively, they can press a little bit. You know what I mean? Full court, half court. But how's the shooting going?
Right. No, I think the shooting for U of H is definitely really good. You got LJ Cryer, who's great. You got Uzan, like I said, and then they got a good inside presence as well. But they're a deep team. They're a Final Four team. But the question is going to be, as it has been the last year to 2 years, can they get to that championship game and can they win? Because they can get to the Sweet 16 all day, but can they get to the Final Four, to a championship? Again, can they compete for that title? Only time will tell, and they got to stay healthy.
I think I think it didn't get to a Final Four.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think they can get to a Final Four. It just, as long as they can stay in and play hell of a defense, as long as it doesn't just become a complete shootout, and where every team just knocking down shots. If they can just clog the lane, get rebounds, do all that good stuff, and really just smother teams, you know what I mean? Then I think it'll be all right.
Oh yeah. How far do you see your Red Raiders going? Can they get to an Elite 8, to a Sweet 16?
I think we'll get to the Sweet 16. I don't think we're going any farther than that. I think we're really good. Definitely shoot the ball a little bit from what I heard, but outside of that, we're not as good as we once were with that championship with Moretti and all those guys. Those guys were nice.
Man,
But
you were still in school back then when that happened.
hell
Huh?
yeah, dude! I remember exactly where I was at. We were at an apartment, and we were like, it was going crazy when they made the championship. I was like, bro, we're really in a championship. Like Lubbock actually means something to somebody. And dude, we were burning lime
Shit means something
scooters.
to me.
This shit means something to me, man. But I definitely see Duke in a championship. I think they're really nice. Outside of that, I think everybody else is up for grabs.
Honestly, I agree with you. But, however, that Auburn team with Janai Broom, I don't know if you know much about him, but he's their big guy. Man, he's good. That dude's one of the best players in the country. However, and Auburn beat U of H earlier this season, second game of the year here in Houston. Wasn't a blowout, but they did beat them. They did come here and beat them. And it was just, all right, U of H, like you're there, but you got to beat these teams. You got to beat the Dukes of the world. You got to beat even Florida, Auburn. I could see Alabama with I think it's Mark Sears. Is that his name? That their point guard that they got, he is really good.
Alabama's always solid.
Oh yeah, Iowa State's got some players like I said, and then you got A&M, Clemson, all these kind of middle of the pack teams. But listen, you know how March is. It's literally always madness. And I just wanted to quickly touch on the standings and kind of where you see your alma mater going in Tech and how U of H can fare with some of these top three teams that you see right there in the middle of it all. So
I feel like Tennessee's going to be kind of sneaky, where they could definitely knock anybody off as well, just like U of H. Alabama's going to give someone some problems too. But like I said, outside of Duke, I think everybody is just up for grabs, man. At that point, it's just about. I think it's going to be heavy defense going into this March Madness.
Oh,
the game starts to slow down. It's not speeding up as fast. Really locking in, low scoring.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Very excited though. That's another thing we will be doing soon. Is we will be doing a pick'em bracket for you guys.
I promise I will watch March Madness, man.
Oh yeah, he'll lock in. Give him a week. He'll lock in.
Yeah, give me a week, man. I'll know every player from every team, man.
And it's like me with the WWE, man. And anybody who's a sports fan, but into another sport than another, is they get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot about NBA. I know a lot about NFL. I know a lot about the MLB. Look, pretty fair about college basketball. WWE, that's your strong suit. So, just like all of our beautiful fans out there, they know what's up. But no, nonetheless, though, just very excited as we get into March Madness. I quickly wanted to touch on the standings, like I said. As we kind of transition again here a little bit, let's give it one more. Listen, I'm going to go on my rant for about 30 seconds, and then I will not say another word about this team because they made me mad yesterday. I bet it helped. I helped the Lakers out a little bit. We lost. We should not have lost to the Kings. But the Grizzlies also lost last night, so I'm not as mad. However,
where are the Grizzlies ranked at?
They were second, but they might be third. Lakers are fourth. We were fifth, but we're only a game back of third. So I don't know. You know how it is. The top. You know what? I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna pull up the NBA standings.
This shit to bed
so all of our viewers can see.
Kings last night, I watched that.
Among other things, so listen, the Lakers they've been playing some good ball, man. They've been. How are you feeling? Actually, hold on. Let me finish my rant. As I pull this up. We lost last night to the Sacramento Kings here in Houston, a game that we should have won as we go on the road starting tomorrow for 3 games, and we're at Oklahoma City tomorrow. I am. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that game. I don't even want to preview that game. I don't even want to preview that game. Man, okay, we'll get to the East in a second. We'll get to the East in a second. Yeah. But
see that right there, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see that right there?
We're only a game back of the Lakers, but we're only a game back of the Grizzlies as well. Yeah, lots of basketball left to be played, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Rockets right there in the thick of it, 5th in the West. Listen, getting a top 5 seed is great. It's okay, but we really need a top 4 seed, and it just makes no sense how we get Fred VanVleet back. The offense seems to then sputter a little bit. He didn't really do much last night. Our rebounding and interior defense against the Sacramento Kings, one of the two teams, for whatever reason, we could not beat this year. They swept us. We went 0-3 against the Kings. Don't know why. Don't know how. DeMar DeRozan, listen. I'm just going on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant. Let me not. But my point is, we're right in the thick of it. Everyone matters now because there's only about a month left in the regular season. So we gotta lock in. But home court is important. I'm gonna say that. If we get a fifth seed, let's just see what we can do. But at this point in time, I do see us maybe being a first round exit. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. How are you feeling about your Lakers? They're a game up. They're a game up. I'll give them that. But y'all do play the Clippers tonight. And if they lose tonight, it still is just as interesting. So how are you feeling about the Lakers?
How I'm feeling about the Lakers? Do you see that standing right there? Weren't we just competing to play in? Weren't we just down at the bottom with the Warriors? Everybody else?
Like, man, I'm just happy about being a 3 seed.
I'm happy shit about being a 3 seed. That's like damn near our first seed at that point. Man, I think with the Luka trade and getting Finney Smith and all those other guys, man, I think it just opens up the offense. It quickens the pace. It allows LeBron James to kind of just sit back, play more D&3 type of beat. But he can go off if he needs to, get that 25, 30, whatever. Luka's doing Luka things. Austin Reeves is balling.
Yeah. Hey,
listen.
Luka, Marshmallow Luka, whatever you want to call him, Skinny Luka, for some of those Laker fans. Listen, that was a huge pickup. I think the Lakers are nice. I don't know that they're better than Oklahoma City. I know we're not better than Oklahoma City.
Oh shit! I don't know them.
I don't know, man.
You just mad.
This is a little bit of a round robin here, but all seriousness, all jokes aside, how are you feeling about them going up against a Thunder team or a Nuggets team? Are you confident you're going to go to the finals without a for sure big man?
I think we can knock off with Jamal Murray. Okay, with Jamal Murray, he's kind of been struggling a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
But you know how he is in the playoffs.
He can bust anybody's ass, especially the Lakers. When he sees the Lakers from him, he goes crazy.
Oh, man.
But I think that now we have another guy where we actually are quickening the offense instead of waiting for Anthony Davis to do shit.
Or Luka Doncic.
LeBron saves us. Luka can go out there and bust their ass for 40 points or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, the offense is not just, let's pass it down to AD down the post and just let him do what he wants to do. Okay, we can move the ball around. We got shooters running around. We're not as slow as we once were. You feel me? Now, I feel like we can beat the Nuggets because we can smother Jokic. Jokic's going to have what he have all day. But everybody else, we can definitely knock off. We can stop at MPJ. We can slow down on Jamal Murray. It's just as long as he's not hitting them shots he was hitting last year, shit, we'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
OKC, man,
that's a different beast.
They play some defense.
They got young guns. They're nice. Like us in upper echelon, bro. Like the Thunder are here. They are now.
What y'all want Jalen Green to be is what Shea is right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's what y'all want him to be.
Yeah.
Because what's their name? Hardenstein?
Yeah. Good rebounding big.
Oh, man, he's
big.
nice.
We had him. We drafted Hardenstein, which is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was with the Rockets his first, I think, year and a half, 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back when Harden and Chris Paul and people were still here. But honestly, listen, I give your squad, I give the Lakers, LeBron and them boys. I'm an NBA fan. I'm a LeBron fan. Not a Lakers fan, but I do like LeBron. I give them a shot against anybody because if we do lose, I will be going for the Lakers because I don't want to see the Thunder win. I don't want to see. I'll be going for LeBron. I want to see him get another ring. I definitely don't want to see that scary ass team at number 7. I bet you don't want to see that team right there. You don't want to see that team.
That's the Warriors that turned it around, man. You can change them up. Jimmy to change them motherfuckers' lives, man.
Hey, that magic that was going on with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going on. Steph's got that magic. He's got that dark magic going back on with the Golden State Warriors since they got Jimmy Butler. That's all I'm going to say.
He's got it on. You got them two demons out there, and Jimmy and freaking Draymond still going out there hooping.
Listen, nah. My point is 1 through 10 in the Western is just a bloodbath. However, 1 through 6 is a bloodbath as well. So I just,
It's gonna be scary,
it's
dude. I'm not scared of Grizzlies. The Rockets, you can kind of catch them sleeping every now and again.
oh yeah, just like last
Um,
night, we won two straight and then against the Kings.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But nonetheless, the next week, we are not going to talk NBA the rest of the week. Let's see where we're on 1 week from tonight, from tonight, because it's already so tightly contested. A lot of basketball left to be played. A lot of basketball in these last 5 weeks or so. So it's going to be intriguing. See where the final standings shake up. If we get a 4 seed, a 3 seed, if the Lakers get a 2 seed or a 4 seed, right? It's going to be intriguing. With that being said, yeah, I think that we can run and gun with anybody. However, what lacks with the Rockets is shooting. Um, you know, we had some injuries early part of January, late December, but I just, yeah, we just got Fred back, so we'll see where we're at this week. I'm not excited about playing OKC tomorrow night. That's why I'm saying give me a week. 1 week from today is the next time we will talk about the NBA, because right now I'm terrified. But hey, if the Rockets get a top 5 seed in general, it's already pretty good season. But
Mhm.
we'll see what happens. Uh, Anything else you want to add on the NBA? Anything you want me to touch on in the East here? We'll give the East a look, I guess.
East
I
is
guess
okay. Like I
all
said,
I'm gonna say is it's real funny. Jason Tatum was talking that trash against the Cavs the other night. They were up 25-3 and lost the game. Lost the
I know
game.
that. Yeah,
So
that's what we were talking about at work the other day.
yeah,
But Cavs are okay. They're Cavs are really nice. Boston, they got
yeah,
glimmer. They got a little glimmer.
yeah.
I'm looking at
The
the
Knicks,
Knicks.
the Knicks are kind of like the Rockets. They'll beat good teams and then they'll lose to teams that they
We
should
can
beat.
catch them slipping. The Bucks, I
Yeah.
think they're okay. Everybody kind of to me with the East, it's really just the two teams, and then maybe like some random team like you might have
Hey, that team
Pistons.
right
I'm
there.
not scared of freaking Pistons, man. Be for real, dog. Be
Hey,
for real.
shout out to them though. They're having a good year. They have not been this good in a long, long
Long.
time. Long time. So even with Andre Drummond, that 1 year they made the playoffs, they weren't.
They weren't
Yeah.
near. Yeah. They weren't that good as this team.
Look. If the Rockets weren't in the Eastern Conference, we would be fourth. We would be fourth. God, bro. I mean, it's only a 1 seed difference. It's crazy.
Hell
It,
no, that freaking East is easy as hell. Y'all probably be the second seed at this point.
yeah. Yeah, man. Honestly. Nah,
But
but
we
I just quickly want to talk about the NBA. I know a lot's gonna change in a week. It's intriguing. We just wanted to quickly talk about it while we're talking about March Madness and all that good stuff. Anything else
everyone
you wanted to add though about Lakers, NBA in general? Last
everyone
thoughts.
not named Boston, we can knock their ass off. Outside of Boston, you know what I mean? Because Boston makes you still got Jason Tatum, you still got Jalen Brown, you still got all those guys. Like they're still kind of scary. So
Oh yeah.
everybody else, man, kick rocks.
Everybody else kind of here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, with that being said, we're at the half point in our show. We're going to go ahead and do a little pause for Riverside here. Shout out to Riverside, and then we'll be right back with you guys for some intriguing cinema talk. Shout out to Big Dog Riverside for letting us announce, or not announce, letting us, I guess, talk about our sports points, our cinema
Love you,
points, our
Riverside.
our everything.
Love you, Pookie.
No, shout out to Riverside, man. As always, you know how it goes. We love you. We hope that one day we get to really be sponsored by you. We
He's
appreciate.
he's begging you so much.
Oh man, nah, we just love having a damn good time doing it, man. And shout out to Riverside for being this great, beautiful platform that we get to use and share, our content with you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you take the honors here. Kind of give the people what are we talking about next, Staten? What are we talking about in the Marvel world? We'll start. You want to talk about Daredevil, or you want to talk about some
I think
leaks
we need to talk
first?
about some Born Again, baby. I think
Woo!
we
All
need to talk
right.
about Born Again real quick.
Okay.
I was nervous. Now we just got the clip. I gotta wait till the show comes out, but I was nervous. They were going Falcon and Winter Soldier it up, or the other little half baked, Marvel shows they had. But I think they hit the reset button on this one. It looked good, Jack. It looked good.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because we need to see it. But what are your brief thoughts on the grittiness? Do you think it's going to live up to what we thought it was going to live up to?
To me personally, it still has that kind of vibe that the Netflix Daredevil had with the grounded grittiness. Like I said, I love the grounded superhero kind of drama going on, while also integrating because that I guess teaser trailer, not teaser trailer, but that little sneak peek of the fight scene with him
Yeah,
and Bullseye. It
that's
kind of gave that little Marvel, pizzazz that they had going on. But wasn't doing too much, man. It had me excited for it. So,
oh
oh,
yeah, no, without a doubt.
shout out to Xbox.
No, I'm trying to get the screen to do it for us here. Yeah, but go ahead, continue on with your final point there. Go ahead.
Now, my final point, I would say, man, I'm excited for it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. Um, I definitely want to see what they do with Hush. I definitely want to see what they do with Kingpin. They said that they
Here it is.
apparently they're teasing that something is going to happen. It's going to kind of piss people off a little bit. I don't want to just say it just yet until we kind of get there. But we're going to have speculations like, oh, this person dies, this person, does what, whatever. But let me go ahead and shut up real quick.
No, go ahead. I was just trying to get it preloaded. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you good? But nah, man, I'm really excited, and y'all are about to see why I'm really excited.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be right here. They're gonna be here any minute, okay? You just
Damn.
Woo, woo, man.
Shout out to Sephora, man. Nah, but we
Please
nah,
support sponsor us.
nah. With that being said, yeah, no, that looked freaking chef's kiss, dude. Like that whole fight sequence with Bullseye and is you hear him hearing a heartbeat there. Definitely sounds like Foggy got into some shit.
Yeah. Hey,
Dude, what does
you
this
threw the
mean for the
name out.
series? Dude, it just looks so good. It looks gritty. It looks riveting. It looks like everything that we got in that Netflix series, but a continuation of that. And I could not
Mm-hmm.
be more enamored with it. Excited. I think Daredevil being such a big piece of the MCU continuation and whatnot, it's awesome. And I'm so damn excited to see what's going to happen in this season we're about to get. What are you looking forward to?
Man, I'm just excited to get Daredevil back, man. After they cancel all the Netflix shows, right? I was just excited just to have him back, have the whole cast back, and having that Marvel pizzazz. I hope they don't have too many cooks in the kitchen. I hope they just let it be as it be. Make Daredevil, keep it gritty, keep it grounded, and I just hope they keep it interesting because I don't want it to just be Daredevil's show. It's also Matt Murdock being that lawyer side of things. That's what I was always intrigued by. I want to see how they integrate Punisher back into this because, man, he looked kind of crazed out. I think that he was one of the guys that got blipped away, so I would be surprised that he comes back and he's all like crazy, like what happened, like X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. But
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, dude. Right off the bat, I think it's going to be intriguing to see what direction they're going to go, specifically with Daredevil. We're supposed to be getting a Punisher how would you word it? It's not a season,
Like
but
special.
I don't. Yeah, are we gonna see him in Daredevil Born Again, or is he getting his
Yeah.
own special? I think he's getting his own special.
We'll see him in Daredevil Born Again. I don't know I don't know how much of a role he'll have, but he'll be in the show, and then afterwards they'll have like a special one.
Yeah, that's right. But love John Bernthal, love Charlie Cox, love Vincent D'Orfonio, if I'm pronouncing it right, the guy that plays Kingpin. Without a doubt, it just looks flat out amazing. Something else I want to touch on here. So as we all know, we got let me pull it up here. We got another teaser, and I don't know if you guys seen it. Well, actually, everybody's probably seen it, but let me. I'm gonna just go ahead and play another teaser for you. I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet. I'm gonna surprise you with it. But without further ado, let's just watch this with me.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
Ew, Dad.
Ooh, Mama like. Who's making this stuff?
Not me.
Whoa! Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn. Only in theaters. Christmas 2026.
All right.
Okay.
Bro, I was so hyped to get on Twitter just a few days ago, and I was like, "Oh damn, Shrek 5 is trending! Hold on, what's going on here?" And then the teaser's out. I'm like, "Oh, joy!" And then I go to click it, and then you see that. What's your immediate reaction to that? I got to know. Are you feeling the animation? Are you in between the animation? How you feeling?
Obviously, the animation gonna be different, dude. This is like how old? What was the last time we got Shrek? 2008, 2007,
2011, 10?
11. Yeah, like
With Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. So you obviously knew it was gonna be like better quality and all that stuff. I thought they changed the lighting, the colors, on stuff. I'm not complaining about the animation. I'm cool with it or Shrek as long as it keep it interesting. Like I like Zendaya. I was surprised they got the whole cast back with Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy.
You couldn't do it without Mike Myers.
Yeah,
Nobody would watch it.
Oh yeah, him and Eddie Murphy. You can kind of get by without Cameron Diaz a little bit. Kind of, you know what I mean? But those two guys really make the movie. But I am intrigued to see. You see where here's like, oh damn. So you see, they're trying to still pertain to the adults while also trying to be entertaining for the kids. So I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting.
When you compare it to this, as you can see down here, you can see that, right? That's what we're used to. Mm-hmm. That's what we were enamored with. And then you go to this. And then you go to this. I mean, he has a different nose. What's up with the bean-shaped head of Pinocchio? And then the mohawk with Donkey. I mean, they just... Here's the thing, though. I think we knew that there was going to be some style change with Puss in Boots getting different animation in the last Puss in Boots movie we got just over a year, almost 2 years ago. Or about 2 years ago. That's what we've seen. Listen, I don't hate it. I don't hate this animation. I just think it could have... Why change it so much is where I'm coming into question.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Will I still watch Shrek 5? Probably. Shrek 5 is an all-time great, as we know. Shrek is an all-time great. We will be there, but it's like... You're like, I'll wait till it comes out on TV.
I'll wait till it hits Peacock.
But my point is, though, I'm not with the full consensus here where they just hate the animation. I'm just not, and I'm not like all hyped about it. I wanted to touch on Shrek. I'm excited for the movie itself, but the animation's a little wonky. And where's the rest of his kids? Why is it only his daughter there? Where's his other two children?
Got rid of them. Moved out.
Nah, but I had to touch on that with you. Scale of 1 to 10, what's your reaction to this video? How hot are we about Shrek?
I give it an 8. You know what I mean? I wasn't
solid
expecting
8. Okay.
Solid 8. You know what I mean? 7.5. I wasn't expecting Shrek. If you want to get Shrek back, man, we're gonna get Shrek back, man. I can't complain, man. I love Shrek. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen. I am I'm feeling more, I guess, nostalgic about it. Is
Yeah.
the word I would put. Uh, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really good. Something else as we close out our show here, I did want to talk about with you. This is what I've been excited about. Marvel, as we all know, has dropped some concept art leaks, and they have showed us, and it's all concept art. Nothing's guaranteed with this, right? As we know before, and you got Robert Downey, RDJ, as Doom here in the multiverse and whatnot. He's going to be a Doom variant. But right off the bat, I want to start with these. Instant reaction. How are you feeling about some of this concept art? You see White Vision here with Star Lord. And then you got Hulk kind of getting back to their roots here. I was going to maybe. Oh, here we go. Getting back to the roots here as far as being on a planet with his sister and his son. Shout out to them finally giving him a beard, making him look like a man. And then a variant of T'Challa, as we can see here. It's a whole new concept art actor there. We're going to have a different T'Challa variant. And then Doom right here, dude. Doom with Doctor Strange. What's your reaction there?
Definitely excited. Okay, because I look at the images and I'm excited to get back to the Avengers, just because I think right now we're kind of in a weird spot. I know Captain America: Brave New World just came out, so people are kind of having mixed reviews about it. A lot of people are saying it's kind of bad, kind of you know what I mean. But this right here, it kind of gets me excited back for the MCU because it feels like the MCU. It feels like the characters. I'm
characters we've known to love.
Correct. I'm happy to see some Doctor Doom, and I'm happy that we're actually getting Black Panther back, man. Rip Chadwick Boseman. I liked Black Panther 2, but I need T'Challa back. So, take with that what you will. And I'm just excited that they're planning on bringing him back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then look at this one. You got Wong, you got Star-Lord again, you got Miss Marvel right here, Kate Bishop, you got all these guys. I mean, I guess it's like
team out there.
That's got to be a variant of a Avengers squad in a different universe. What's he doing with all these people? What's Star-Lord doing? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Because all the other actors retired, so he's still trying to get his check. Everybody else went off and tried to do their own thing, man.
No, but honestly, listen, I think that the MCU is kind of getting back to its roots a little bit. I think the multiversal war with this concept art is now, it gives you an idea as to what to expect. Listen, I think it's going to be good. I think they, are definitely going the multiversal direction. And Doom, I don't have it blown up here, but as you can see right there on his throne, like that looks like Dr. Doom. And I saw something on TikTok from this guy named Soups, a great TikToker. He was talking about how he thinks that this could be a Doom variant. This could be a Doom variant. And then this could be whoever this is the real Doc. Because that ain't Robert Downey Jr. Let's be honest, bro. He ain't gonna be.
No, after they just announced it, I'm like, he might be RDJ. I kind of want to see how he would do with Dr. Doom.
You're gonna tell me he's gonna be that big? RDJ is Iron Man size, bro. He ain't Doom size.
They're gonna make like his suit bigger. You know what I mean? They're gonna make him all big. But they're not gonna make him all jacked. But
I guess, I don't know. Part of the reason there's speculation about it is because you got all these Doom people with him next to him, so that he could be a variant. Kind of like how Kang was a variant, right? Kang the Conqueror had so many variants.
All the variants of Kang were freaking Kang. Jonathan Majors, man. Yeah. So,
but no, listen, I'm excited. I just wanted to talk about the concept art because I think it looks really cool. It looks like they're going to definitely go in the multiversal direction. There's going to be a lot of stuff in Doomsday that's going to be insane. I cannot wait. Is that the next Avengers movie that we get?
I believe so.
And then it's Secret Wars, or is it Secret Wars first?
I think it's Secret Wars after.
Yeah. And then it looks like Doctor Strange is working with him. I just want to know what the hell Star-Lord's doing with White Vision.
Because they're buddies now. Don't you see?
You're like, you didn't know?
You didn't know that? They became friends, man. Drinking some beers together.
I just, like I said, anything else you want to add about it? How are you feeling about the art itself?
Art concept's pretty dope, man. Like I said, I'm excited for the Avengers Doomsday, man. Concept art's interesting. I want to see if, even if it RDJ is just a variant, then I just want to see his performance as Doctor Doom because we saw him as a good guy, and I love Robert Downey Jr. And
Doctor Doom is such a good character.
He's such a good character too, so I'm interested
He's
to see
a big
how
character.
he makes it interesting.
Yeah.
But who who else am I excited for? I want to see some more Namor, man. I love Namor and Black Panther, man. I want to see more Namor. I want to see some more Thor.
Yeah.
And
at some point they've been teasing Nova for years. We got to get a Nova character, a Nova movie to come out, bro.
Like, show. Watch.
That should mean something to me. You know what I'm saying?
Me, man. I want to see okay with the Fantastic Four. Is that like the start of the mutant saga, or what are we doing?
Well, they're definitely on a different Earth, and I think they're going to be looped into the multiverse, and they're going to be our Fantastic Four. But it's a matter of how are they going to get there. That Earth might be swallowed by Galactus, so something's going to happen. They're going to get to Earth 616 somehow or another, which is our Earth. How are they going to do it? The MCU will tell us. You know what I mean?
Wink, wink, not.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just incredibly excited. I just wanted to talk about the concept art. Anything else you want to add on it before we close out here?
Yeah, that was it, man. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Lots of big stuff. Lots of big stuff coming our way from the Marvel side. Cannot be more excited for this summer to start. As we get the Fantastic Four. We got Thunderbolts coming out in May. That'll be next. That'll be next. That's got to be good. It's got to be good.
Sentry, man. I'm trying to see Sentry. How the hell are we gonna beat him?
Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. he just makes people just disappear. At the, excuse me. Oh man. Well, I just want to say that will bring us to a close as we get done with this latest edition of the City Boys Pod. Listen, as always, thank you to our beautiful fans. Thank you to any new followers coming our way, everyone that continues to follow us and had through our leave of absence for a little while there. But, just can't do it without you guys. We're doing it for you guys, and we're excited because we're doing something we love. And, hey, can I thank my partner here, Mr. Satan Kent himself. Anything else you want to add before we close out here?
No, that's it, man. I want to thank you guys again for sticking with us. You know what I mean? Sorry about the hiatus and everything, but we back like we never left, man. So appreciate y'all for sticking with us, and we're just excited for we're excited to be there when these movies and TV shows and all these beautiful March Madness and all these beautiful things that come out, so we can.
And there will be live streams coming. We just need to get it to our first 50. So please go out to our YouTube. Please go to our Twitter, Instagram, TikTok if you follow us, and click that beautiful link in our bio and go subscribe and like our YouTube, please, because we will start doing live stream for you guys once we get to our first 50. So we're almost there. I think we're about 19, 20 or something like that. Once we get to 50, we will do even more for you guys. So, well, that brings our beautiful show to an end. As always, thank you guys. Appreciate it.